We are building up to the 2025 WTA Finals. Join me in a three-part series where I unpack how each player has qualified. Join me in the first part where I talk about the powerful trio. Hi guys, I'm Babsi and welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we are going to be talking all things WTA Finals. Welcome to part one of my three-part series where we build up to the WTA Finals and I let you know how each player has qualified for this year's finals. Now, one thing you should understand is that when it comes to the WTA Finals rankings, they are separate to the overall WTA rankings. As we continue the series, you will get to see how certain players may be at a certain point in the WTA Finals rankings versus their overall rankings. But in this episode, we are going to focus on the powerful trio, and they are ranked first, second, and third, both in the WTA Finals rankings and in the overall WTA rankings. Now, who might I be talking about? I think you guys know. Talking about Aryna Sabalenka, Iga Świątek, and Coco Gauff. Let's start off with world number one, Aryna Sabalenka. She currently leads the pack with 9,990 points. And how did she achieve these points? Well, she has claimed 3 titles, has been in 4 finals and 3 semi-finals. That is 10 deep runs. So she started off her season by claiming the championship at the Brisbane Open. And then she went on to become the finalist at the Australian Open. Now, most of us thought that this would be a three-peat for her, but unfortunately not. But she continued this dominance on the hard court when she went to Indian Wells and became a finalist there, before going on to claim the championship at the Miami Open. You can tell that she is a relentless queen. Then we move on to the clay court. In clay court, her momentum did not die down. She continued to serve the power because she became a finalist in Stuttgart. She claimed the title at the Madrid Open and went on to become a finalist at the Roland Garros. So you can tell that this is a multi-surface queen. And how do I know this? Because she was a semi-finalist in Wimbledon as well. From all these tournaments that I have mentioned, you can already tell that with the deep runs that she has had, she's already collected points. And it is so important to do well in Grand Slams and the WTA 1000 events because that is where you collect the most points. She went on to round off her season with a quarterfinal run in Cincinnati before going on to claim her title in New York as the US Open champion and closed off before going into the WTA Finals with a semi-final in Wuhan. Now, one thing that Aryna has mastered is turning that aggression into beautiful chaos. She has learned to stay calm and find ways to come back. So she is a good contender to finish off not only as world number one, but could possibly claim the 2025 WTA's finals title. In the comment section, let me know, what are your thoughts on Aryna Sabalenka's season so far? Do you think with her hardcore dominance, because the titles she has won in the season are all on hard courts and we are the WTA Finals on hard court. So can she continue that dominance and go on to lift that trophy? Let me know in the comment section. Now we move on to world number 2, Iga Świątek. She is sitting at 8,303 points. Now, she didn't have the strongest of runs within her season, but she does also hold 3 titles similar to world number 1. But unlike Aryna, she made more semifinals than she did finals. She started off her year by making the semifinal of the Australian Open, Qatar Open, and Indian Wells. Now, when we go into the clay court, she is known to be the rising clay court queen, and that's where we expect to see her dominance. But unfortunately, this year we did not see her in the top players of the finals because she only managed to make it to the semifinals of Madrid Open as well as Roland Garros, which she has won 4 times before. But the turning point was when we got into the grass court season, where she was a finalist at Bad Homburg before going on to claim her very first Grand Slam title on grass court at Wimbledon. Now, she took that winning mentality into Cincinnati, where she walked away as the champion, and she also was a champion at the Korean Open. So you can tell that with her late season surge, she is a contender for the WTA Finals title. She is one of the players to beat. In the comment section, let me know, do you think that her late surge is a good build-up for her to be a strong contender and a player to beat for the WTA Finals? Or will we see the semi-finalist consistency carry on into the WTA Finals, where we may see her bow out in only the semi-finals? Let me know in the comment section. The final player that we are going to unpack for part 1 of the series is world number 3, Coco Gauff. Now, she did not have the strongest start to the season because she only managed a quarterfinal run in the Australian Open. She shined the brightest when we got to clay court season because she had a quarterfinal run in Stuttgart, was a finalist at the Madrid Open as well as the Italian Open, before going on to claim her Roland Garros title. That was pure dominance from her part on clay court. Grass, on the other hand, was not a thing for her this season. But she continued to go back into form when she was a quarterfinalist in Cincinnati before becoming a semifinalist in China Open and then claiming the title in Wuhan. One thing that Coco has done in the season is turn potential into dominance. Her game has matured. Yes, she may have had ups and downs through the season, but you never count her out because when you least expect it, you know that she will show up and she will show off. And she is the current defending title holder of the WTA Finals. Will she be able to defend her title? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section who your money is on to go into the final and possibly lift up the trophy when it comes to the WTA Finals and this powerful trio. My money is on Aryna and Coco to either make it into the final or raise that trophy. These two have had something special throughout the season. Let me know who you are backing in the comment section in this powerful trio. Don't forget to press that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on the bell so that you are notified every time a new video drops. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.